Hello YouTube, this is Stefan from Holland, this time for the Dutch Bushcraft Association. As you might all know, we are a non-commercial organization and we give courses to our customers, our clients. And we do rely on sponsors, and we decided to make a sponsor video one at a time, and this time it's of the Bushcraft Essentials. As you can see, we have here chocolate in a rope form, very useful. The ball chain, that is actually for the spear point dog tag. And what is it good for? Well, for instance, if you go on a plane, you're not allowed to bring a knife, but you're allowed to bring a dog tag. And if you, this is not sharpened, but if you just bring a sharpener in your pocket, there's no law against bringing a sharpener, and in the case of emergency you can always sharpen this part, which is intended to become a knife blade. So it's good steel also for a knife. The dog tag, Bushcraft Essentials. If you want more spear points, you can have the credit card model, which is already sharpened. A lot of features, also stainless steel, and just for survival. You can also buy your Maya stick or your fatwood stick, if you want to call it like that. So they sell different stuff for bushcraft, and one of the most important stuff is your hobo stoves, or bush boxes as they call it. And we have here the small one. They all have a hole in there, so you can put a carabiner or a rope through the hole. And let's see, this is the side. This is the back side. So we'll put it in first, then the other one. Then we take the lid where the fire is resting on, and we take it with the shorter side towards us, and we place it in there like this. And now we have enough room to place the front. And there's just enough friction to do this trick, not too much, so you will be able to do it. Okay, there it is. And this is ideal for maybe a small candle. These go in like this and like this, and it makes a very sturdy place to even put a big pot on there. So no worries. A size that will fit your pocket and still very capable. We have the medium size, and it comes in a cotton pouch, and this will actually fit your inner pocket, or actually any pocket you like. And here you have the different parts. This is the back part. You put it on there, and as you can see, it clicks. There's some dents here that will keep all the stuff in place. Okay, now we need the other side in place. Okay, what I like most about this is there's a lower plate which will actually protect the ground, and an upper plate to make your fire on, like this, and then you just close it up with this plate. So you see the fire can't go to the bottom because it's protected, and this will stay in very safe. This one is also very good with the Trangia. Let me get the, not the Trangia but the Tatonka, but also the Trangia, the civilian version, will work very well. It will fit in there very nicely. And then you have the rods to put your pot stands. You could put them in like this and it's a flat surface, or put them in like this and it's a bit elevated, whatever you want. So that's the number 2, the medium size, and for the price, very handy. If you are going to cook with the family or more than just one person, then maybe the XL is more your style. This pouch comes separately. It's a very sturdy pouch, but well worth it if you are going to bring it for a longer period of time. And this actually has a different system. It goes like this, and then you, as you can see now, just with one movement, I have both plates installed. That means the plate on which the fire is going and the plate that will protect the soil, the bottom. Okay, here there are 2 rods, and you can take them off and again place them like this, so they are flat, or turn them around and elevate it a bit. Also, but this is an extra, you have a grill plate, and even with these installed, you can still put the grill plate for your fish or whatever straight on the Bushbox XL. So lots of possibilities, and of course if you look at this, and I'll take the zebra billy, no problems there. You can put your fire in here, or put also a burner. The Bushbox XL. What I also like is that somebody told on the internet already, on YouTube, he said, well, what if you want to use hexagon? As you can see with this Bushbox, there's an extra slit here, so you can put this level, bring it up here. But what's much more easier is just use it like this and put your hexagon here. Problem solved. But again, if needed, you can raise this one plate up to this level for your hexagon or solid fuel tablet. Okay, I have put some paper on here to well, to simulate the ground floor. Maybe this is moss, maybe this is dry grass and you don't want to set fire on it. So the next part of the video will be lighting the fires. Okay, be right back. So, we started the fire, and let us look at here, over here. We have now a small candle in here, but you can also put a a solid fuel tablet, of course, in here, and it's very modest, as you can see. But still, you can also use this for your heat in your campsite, because again, below there's no heat, it's going up. Same here, where we use it with the Tatonka stove. You can also use solid fuel, of course, wood, whatever, in there. The flames are up. Here it's cool and the soil is protected. As you can see here, we have a larger flame here. This is the Bushbox XL, and if you are going to camp with your family, more than one person, I would suggest this one. Of course it's more expensive, but it's a lot more useful. And this one is more for when you're alone, a solo camp trip. With or without the alcohol burner, you can use it also with solid fuel like wood, whatever you find in nature. And this one is more for as a heater in your tent, or to keep your cup of coffee or tea warm, like you would use a warming plate in your home. And of course, if you put enough fire in here and really start it up, as you can see, the hole to put the sticks in is very large. But you can imagine, if you leave some coals in here, you can also use the grill plate very well for your small barbecue. So, more than one person system. Small system just to have with you, or to heat up your tent, or to keep your coffee warm or your tea warm. 3 different bush boxes for 3 different purposes. And the big advantage of all is they all fold very flat. They have their weight because it's solid stainless steel, so they are rather heavy compared to their size. But you can depend on it forever and ever. And if I compare this, for instance, with this, the volume of this is smaller than the volume of this. So if it comes to packing size, taking less with you, maybe not use a big rucksack but just a small shoulder pouch, you're way better off with the bush box. Okay, I will use the hobo stoves later on the same paper. Let's see what happens. You can see here there was a bit of fire spitting. Yeah, you can see that there's even fire on the plate, but there's no fire on the soil. And that's what it's all about. Don't set fire to your surroundings. So this is what I want to say about our sponsor, Bushcraft Essentials. And I also want to thank our sponsor, of course. We are non-profit. We just want good products in our web shop. And every profit we will make, we will always put back in our Bushcraft Association. And I also want to say hello to the Spanish Bushcraft Association that is now being formed at this moment. Okay, if you have any questions, just email us. Take care. See you again. Bye bye.